ahead and get started. You're going to start with no equipment, hands behind the ears, and alternate knee up, twisting towards the knee. Try to keep the elbows wide, scoop the navel in, scoop the lower abdomen in. Exhale as you lift. One more each side. Good, now just do the right leg only. Exhale as you lift. Good, we're gonna do 8 more here, then switch legs. Belly button in, navel in. 4 more, we switch. Switch sides. Squeeze your standing glute to help with the balance. We have 8 more. Four more. Arms are going to go up over the head. We're going to bend side to side next. In 2, 1, feet together, and we're going to bend. Imagine holding a big ball up over the head. Again, draw the navel in. Squeeze all the way up the backs of the legs into the glutes. We have 8 more each side. Hands are going to go back behind the ears next, and we're going to lift the knee out to the side. So I'll show you before we get there. 4 more each side. 3, 2, 1 more each side. Right here, we're gonna lift the knee out and little bend towards it. Exhale, exhale. Try to press the rib cage down towards the hip. Keep pulling your navel in. We have 8 more here. We're gonna switch legs. 4, 2, switch sides. Concentrate on the abs. So we have 8 more here. We're going to switch legs again, but we're going to keep the legs straight this time. 4, 3, I'll show you before we get there. 2, 1, right here. Lift the leg and bend towards it. Try to concentrate on leading with the heels so the toes stay facing forward. Crunch, crunch. We have 4 more, then we switch legs. 2, switch sides. Good, we have 8 more here, then we're going to grab your weight. 4, 2, and 1. Good, grab that 1 dumbbell. So again, I'm using an 8, but use whatever you're comfortable with. Again, I'm using an 8, so use whatever you're comfortable with. We're going to place the weight underneath the leg as we lift the knee. So we're going to go under, under. So try to keep the crown of the head going up to the ceiling, using your core to lift the knee up. Exhale, exhale. have 4 more each side. One more each side. Good, then bring that weight all the way up over the head. Again, feet together, overhead side bend. So bend to one side and lift, the other side and lift. Knees are soft. Concentrate on using your core to lift back up to center. And we have 4 more each side. Two. Last one. Good, and release it. We're gonna place the weight in the right hand. We're gonna turn the right toes out to the side and step back about 3 feet with the left. The left arm is gonna go straight up to the ceiling and stay straight up to the ceiling. We're gonna slide down that right leg and then use your core to lift back up. Triangle side bend. Exhale as you lift. Again, try to keep that arm going straight up to the ceiling. Good, we have 2 more. And switch sides. And down and up. Again, that arm is going to stay straight up to the ceiling. Breathing. 4 more. Last one. Good, and release it. All right, we're gonna come all the way down onto the floor, so join me on the right side. All right, so we're on the right side. We're going to bend the knees, the elbow is underneath the shoulder, and we're gonna lift up into a side plank and hold it first. Top arm up to the ceiling, just hold it. Try to concentrate on using your core to keep the hips up. Now lower and lift the hips, down and up, down, lift, down, lift. We have 4 more. Again, exhale up. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going to switch sides. Elbow and knees. Knees stack. Lift the top arm and lift the hips. Use the core and lower and lift the hips. Down. Exhale up. We have 4. Good, and release it. Switch sides again. So this time we're going to use that weight. We're going to lift up into that side plank and hold it, and then we're going to push the weight forward and back. So if you want to modify, you can release the weight and do it with just the body weight. So forward, back, Try to keep the arm parallel to the ground as you go forward. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release it, and switch sides again. Lift the hips, and forward back. And release it. We're going to come all the way down onto your back. Hands are underneath the hips. Extend the legs all the way up. And we're going to circle the legs one way. Circle the legs the other way. Then lower the legs down as far as you can without arching through the back. And exhale, lift back up. So circle one way. Circle the other way. And down and up. Again, just as far as you can where your low back does not lift off of the ground. Chin is down, shoulders are back and down. Rib cage is closed together, navel is pulled in, lower abdomen is pulled in. Control with the circles. We have 4 more. We have 1 more. Good. And release it. We're going to grab that weight again. We're going to hold one weight, and the knees are going to start up over the hips. We're going to lift the opposite arm still up, and we're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg with the weight. So opposite arm, opposite leg, and back up. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and back up. So continue pressing the low back down into the ground, scooping the navel in. Good, we have 2 more. And switch arm and leg. We have 2 more. And release it. We're going to come all the way up to sitting. So your feet are going to go a little bit wider than hip width apart and flexed. Arms are out to the sides. Twist. Then reach down and forward towards the outside of the foot. Lift back up with the core. Twist. Reach down and forward. Try to continue pulling the toes back towards the shins, pressing the backs of the legs down to the ground. Good, we have 1 more on each side. Balancing it out so both sides are equal, and then we're going to sit however's comfortable for you, either legs together or legs crossed, And one arm up and over the body, dropping the inside shoulder down away from the ear. And all the way back up and switch sides. And all the way back up and fold all the way forward wherever you are at, either legs crossed or legs extended. And peel yourself all the way back up and give yourself a big hug. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day.